The OnePlus 13, which I have right here, is an amazing phone. Here's why. So I've been using the OnePlus 13 for like a couple weeks now, and yo, the processing speed is really good. And I'm not here to talk about the specs and all the works and all this and all of that. I'm just here to talk about it as it relates to like my everyday use, like on a not on a professional scale. You get me? So it's really and truly about the camera for me, photos, videos, the performance, like how it moves on a day to day, especially the battery life. Yeah, yo, especially the battery life. So here, mate, when it comes down to the battery life, the OnePlus went big this year. The OnePlus packs a 16,000 milliamp battery, meaning it can comfortably get through a heavy day of use, even gaming and 4K recording. And yo, I've been utilizing it with some, well, probably two games that I really like, right? Especially Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my phone. Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago that wasn't a thing. You get me? But now, yeah, been using it, and I'm like, yo, the battery come like it's not gonna die. Yeah, like heavy use, and the screen is pretty bright, so that kind of draws some of the battery power from it. And when it comes down to shooting videos on it, because like anytime I'm shooting videos on my phone, well, my daily driver is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and yeah, that does really get me through the day. So here's like the video specs, not really something that I'm a fan of, but when it comes down to the video aspect of this phone, it shoots 8K 30, 4K 60, but there's one thing that I really don't like. So once you turn on steady video stabilization, it actually cut down the video quality to 1080, which makes no sense. Because I'm like, yo, just put it in 4K. I can understand with the 8K, but just put it in the 4K. But I mean, I'm not really buying this phone for video per se because it doesn't shoot a log, and that's what I like. I prefer to have the option more than don't have it at all. So that's why I stick with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Yeah. On a side note, you do get 4K double vision video recording with every single camera. Imagine that both of these devices comes in the box. Yes, you have a charging brick and you also have a USB Type A to Type C, which I don't know why they gave us a Type A cable. Yeah, I really hate that. But outside of using the USB Type A and this fast charger, it supports 100-watt SuperVOC wired charging and 50-watt AirVOC wireless charging. That means a full day of power in just minutes. And yo, it charged pretty fast. But one thing I must say, when I use another fast charger on it, it doesn't really utilize that fast charging capabilities of that fast charger. Only this one, the one that it comes with. I'm not sure if there's something wrong because I do have is that 120? Yeah, I do have a 125-watt fast charger, but yeah, this doesn't really utilize that because like when I plug it in, you only see fast charging with the original thing charging brick that it comes with, but another charging brick that is also fast charging. No, I'm not sure, but that's what I get. So I was talking about gaming on this phone earlier on in the video, and 120 hertz gaming flagship processor. Yo, gaming on this is pretty smooth. So Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is a game that I really love. Like when I was using it on this phone, there's no lag, there's no itching. Like everything just runs super smooth. And I'm trying to find a game called Crisis to drop on this phone and to see that gameplay. But I think from it can manage Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I think it can manage anything, to be honest. So onto the camera setup, which is pretty impressive this year. And I must understand that each camera is 50 megapixel. Like it doesn't matter where you're shooting. It could be the main camera, the ultra wide camera, the telephoto camera. everything is 50 megapixel, and the quality looks pretty good. And there are quite a few features in the camera setting that I wish was just very easier to get to, because when you have it in normal photo mode, yeah, it's okay. But then when it comes on to getting like the high res 50 megapixel, you have to go in a setting in the camera app. Well, the swipe to the right, and then you go to more, and then you go to high res, and then that's where you get the high res photos. And I mean, the quality is good, but I wish there was like a easier way. Like up top, you can just choose which quality you want, and if you can choose if you want to shoot raw or HIF, whatever how they pronounce it. But I wish getting to those features would be very easier, very smooth, instead of like going through all the settings and stuff like that. And the 8K video is pretty good. Like it looks really sharp. You get me, really sharp. But am I going to shoot 8K on this phone? Yes, I will shoot 8K on this phone because it's on it. But is it going to be a thing that I'm going to do every time? No. But I love the option of having like high res stuff, like things that I know I can just use anytime I feel like if I'm bored, I just start it. But I mean the 8K video on this is pretty smooth, like pretty smooth. And the tracking, I realize that tracking subjects in the camera is really good. So the OnePlus 13 supports HDR10 plus, double vision, and also HDR vivid. I mean, when I was watching YouTube videos, it actually looks good. And I forgot to mention, there's this feature that it has, like it's like once you're going into that gaming thing, it just automatically just change the phone to like a gaming device, just like that. It comes on the top left of the screen, meaning when the screen turns sideways. But yeah, you get the gist. Yo, it amazed me that just touching the phone, it feels so sleek, and there's no like smudge, like like when I use my iPhone, right? So once my hands are like sweaty, or even if I have some form of moisture on my hand, it just smear all over the phone. Well, I'm not talking the screen, because the screen is inevitable. But when it comes down to touching the texture of the phone, I can see my fingerprint, which I really hate. But the OnePlus 13, I don't see any form of fingerprint unless I'm going to like put it on the camera, which I'm always wiping off my camera. I don't mind the camera bump, but it's a little bit too high for me. And the thing I like about these type of cameras, right? Okay, so when it comes on to like cleaning off my camera, I can easily do like this, and I clean off everything. When it comes on to cleaning off camera on another phone, for example, no, not this one. For example, on my iPhone, I have to clean off 1, 2, 3 cameras like separately to get it really nice, unless I have like a tempered glass over the camera, so it's just one wipe. So that's another thing that I really like, right? Build quality feels premium, and when I put it in a case, because I'm a case guy, when I put it in a case, it feels extremely good, right? I love how it feels in a case, and for me, I don't know what anybody thinks, I'm a case guy. And I believe that every phone, there's some form of heat, like strong heat coming from it. And as much as it says that it actually maintains heating to some extent, well, maintain heat, I do feel heat from it when I'm playing like some heavy duty games. So I prefer when I have my phone in a case where I know that, I don't have to worry about the heat or anything like that. So what's the final verdict? Massive battery life, stunning display, flagship level camera system, ultra fast charging, smooth gaming performance. The OnePlus 13 is shaping to be one of the most well-rounded Android phones this year. So like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.